Good morning, Eagle community. It is the last Monday message of 2024. Isn't that crazy to think about? It is December 16th, so I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Thank you to our families that came to our breakfast on Saturday. Thank you to our PTA for providing that free event. It was a lot of fun. The pancakes were tasty, and we did some great shopping at our frozen Freiheit store, which was just a really good success too for our kiddos to do a little bit of shopping for their family. So thank you for that. We just want to send some info about what's happening this week and into the new year when you do come back to campus. So we do have our holiday parties at school this week. Just a reminder that they're on the 19th and 20th of December. And so that's Thursday and Friday. I've added the grade level and the times so that you know what time your child's parties are. And if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to just come in and check in the front office. Our FES art show sale is still going on. You can come in person on the 19th that evening from 5 to 7:30. It's actually when our third grade musical is. And so the art will be in person in the gymnasium. If you cannot make it, you can also purchase online. There's a QR code on the flyer attached that you can look at the artwork and purchase online. Makes great Christmas gifts and just something awesome to purchase to remember the art that your students are making. Or maybe you want a mouse pad for your office, or who knows. But anyways, that's happening this week. The library, Ms. Plum is looking for some volunteers the week of January 7th to the 10th to help catalog some of the books, the classroom library books. You're going to be trained on how to scan the barcodes into the program to generate like a searchable book list. It's also a great opportunity for high school students to get some community service hours. So there's a Sign Up Genius attached, and then in your kiddos' backpacks, the Waves of Pages for Schlitterbahn ticket is coming home, as well as any information about Comal Reads, which is our district-wide family reading event. Comal Reads is A World According to Humphrey. He is a hamster. We have lots of copies of the book at school, but you could also purchase them over the break and be ready to start when Comal Reads starts on January 13th. All right? Our day of giving, it's basically 2 weeks of giving is what it is. But Misfit Farm is the nonprofit that we've adopted. Thank you to those of you who have already donated some stuff. We've got some dog treats and dog toys and rabbit food and some hay, horse halter, some things to take out to the farm. Would love to be able to take a little bit more to her because, nonprofit, holidays, I know it's a challenge for them to keep all those animals fed sometimes, but they do a good job, and they do it from the kindness of their hearts and souls. So if you feel moved to bring something, the list is still attached, and we are collecting all the way through Friday. There's a box in the entrance area of our school that you can drop the items off there. Our Lost and Found is exploding. It always does. Sorry, tardy bell. Our Lost and Found is exploding, and it is that time of year where the kiddos need their jackets and things and their hoodies. So please make sure if you do come up for holiday parties, you check it out. It is in the cafeteria. We tell the kids every day, please check the Lost and Found when you go to lunch on announcements every morning. So make sure that your kiddo is looking for their stuff. It's getting pretty overwhelming. So I'm sure if it's anything like I used to look for things when I was a kid, or my brothers, it's not a deep check for things because it takes time. So you're welcome to come in and take a look too. All right. And then we have our upcoming dates on the list for you in regard to classroom parties, our musicals, and when each class for third grade needs to be here on Thursday night for the musical, when the end of the 9 weeks is, and then how our winter break goes from the 23rd of December to January 6th. Students return Tuesday, January 7th to campus, and then gave you the January date so you can look ahead for the month of January. We've got one event up here on campus as well as some Rise High, and so we're excited to get back into the new year and do some fun stuff to close out our school year. So if you need anything, have any questions, please let us know, and we hope that you have a marvelous week. Get those kiddos here because they're about to have 2 weeks off, and so we want to make sure that we really maximize this time that we have with them and then head into the holiday in a great way. So you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks for being a wonderful support, and happy holidays.